Our continuing series, A More Perfect Union, aims to show that what unites us as Americans is stronger than what divides us. So we showed you video last week of 16-year-old Ayrton Little. Everybody loved this story. This is when he learned he had been accepted to Harvard. His brother Alex discovered he got into Stanford a week earlier. Smart family. Celebrations like these are very common at their school. Every year, it says 100% of graduates get into college.
Wow.
Wow is right, Anthony. Omar Villafranca traveled to Breaux Bridge, Louisiana, to see how the school works with students to land coveted college placements.
At Landry College Prep, the holiday celebrations started early. One student learned he had been accepted to Stanford. Another to Harvard. Then Wesleyan, Dartmouth, and Brown. 10 students accepted to top-tier schools, all in 1 week.
My fingers are shaking just thinking about it gives me the chills.
James Dennis is going to Yale.
Describe that moment when your classmates are just going nuts.
It's just completely indescribable.
Kayla Amos cried when she got accepted to Columbia, but the future business major says she shares her success.
The whole team puts in the work throughout the years to get that one person to the school, so the whole team feels relieved. Team Landry is just a family. That's the way to sum it up.
The students are not cookie cutter where everybody has to do the same thing at the same time.
It's a family under the guidance of Michael and Tracy Landry. They founded the school 12 years ago.
When my wife and I started the school, people laughed at us.
The skepticism is because TM Landry is a no-frills school located in an old fabrication shop in a low-income area near Lafayette.
People think of a college prep school and they think rich kids. Are these rich kids?
Oh, not by far. Their parents have made sacrifices to send them here. We make sacrifices to make sure that they could stay. The average income is $32,000.
Tuition costs up to $675 a month. There are teachers, but no textbooks, no homework, and no specific class schedule. Students from kindergarten to high school
so I would find the answer for this.
Help tutor and encourage each other to learn.
Because you're with all these other people that are all striving towards greatness, just like you are, it's almost like you have no choice but to conform to it.
Go big or go home. If you don't go big in regards to being the best student that you possibly can be, one day you can end up still being that kid who goes to jail or who dies early because you went out the wrong way and you went into the streets.
It's not about being smart. It's about working very hard. He works very hard.
Londi Dennis is the mother of James Dennis. She works part-time at the school to help pay tuition. She was there when James learned he was accepted at Yale.
I was grateful, I was thankful, and I was proud.
Then why are you crying?
Very proud. Because I never thought this was possible.
But there is disappointment. This senior received news this month that he is on a waiting list. The Landrys also sometimes struggle to make payroll. All that makes the payoff even more rewarding when a student is accepted into college.
We have no sports. We don't have homecoming, proms. So for me, that's like seeing your child just win the game.
That's my lottery. That tells me that we're changing people, we're changing society, we're giving hope.
With more admissions decisions coming in the spring, the school expects more celebrations for education. Omar Villafranca, CBS This Morning, Breaux Bridge, Louisiana.
Well,
I love seeing how the kids celebrate each other's success.
I love it too. It's tough to watch though when they don't get in, I would imagine, but nobody's laughing at the Landrys now. It's interesting, no textbooks, no homeworks, and I like what she said about it's not about being smart.
It's about working harder.
It's about working hard. Being smart is good, but it pays off in spades, as you see, if you work really hard.
They have figured out the secret sauce.
They really have. Nicely done.
Nicely done.